Even in the midst of ongoing peace talks, Russia's assault on Ukraine continues. Sunday saw a maternity hospital in Ukraine's Zaporizhia hit by an airstrike. The local governor says at least 9 people were injured.
I was lying on the bed, heard a buzzing sound, looked out the window and saw it starting to descend directly onto the maternity ward. I shouted to the whole ward and we ran out because it was flying towards us. As soon as we ran out into the corridor, there was an explosion.
Shortly after that attack, another was reported to the north, this time hitting a bus, killing at least 16 mine workers and injuring more than a dozen. Government officials and the mine company confirming the carnage, calling it a, quote, massive terrorist attack. The back-to-back rounds of violence came just hours after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky announced another round of trilateral peace talks between his country, the U.S., and Russia.
Ukraine is ready to work in all working formats. It is important that there are results and that the meetings take place. We are counting on meetings next week and are preparing for them.
The talks will take place in Abu Dhabi on Wednesday and Thursday. Zelensky says he hopes they'll bring the sides closer to a real and dignified end to the war. And while the Ukrainian leader seems focused on securing peace, the Kremlin appears to have its sights set on victory.
It is absolutely obvious that the fact of a military victory is very important, and its victory can already be seen in a number of indicators. But it is no less important to think about what comes next. After all, the purpose of victory is to prevent new conflicts.
The Russian Security Council deputy chairman, who previously served as Russian president from 2008 to 2012, says he would like to see Russia win the war as soon as possible. He's also touting U.S. President Donald Trump as an effective leader, adding that the Kremlin's contact with the U.S. has become much more productive than it was with the Biden administration.
These upcoming talks in the UAE come as the fate of a temporary energy ceasefire hangs in the balance for Ukraine. The country's energy infrastructure has been heavily targeted and damaged over the course of this winter, leaving thousands in the dark and without a proper heat source. The first round of negotiations, which did take place in late January, led to no new movement on the vital question of territory, with Moscow still demanding Kyiv cede more land in its war-torn east. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.